Okay, so day 2 in Snowdonia. Crag's ready, I'm ready. That's Tryfan, that's pretty, and that's where we're going. The weather is absolutely stunning. Carnedd Llewelyn is where we're aiming to be at, sort of mid to late afternoon, and that's the second highest in Snowdonia.
In Wales?
In Wales, yeah. So yeah, we did the highest yesterday, obviously very littered with people, visibility wasn't great, weather wasn't great, so it's a bit unfair to compare them in that regard, but today we couldn't really ask for more. So as ever, the GoPro doesn't really do these mountains justice. Tryfan looks like a beast from here. And I know a lot of people will park up at the base there and just take it head on. Looking forward to doing that another time, but not today. We were quite knackered from yesterday, to be fair. So that's our elevation chart there, and you can see we've barely started. But we are quite knackered from yesterday, truth be told, and we've got a full overnight pack on us. So yeah, it's all fun. So the view of Tryfan has disappeared over this this rock now. We're following the waterfalls, which do lead up to a Llyn, but we're going to be taking the path off to the left, up that way, up to Pen Yr Ole Wen. Fantastic view of Tryfan, yeah. It's so stunning. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's incredible. So we're not far off the top of our first peak. We're just taking in the views of Tryfan and the surrounding area. It's amazing. Been spoilt today. The weather's almost perfect. It's a nice cool breeze now, so I can feel it running up my back. So yeah, a few more hours and we'll be hopefully finding somewhere to pitch our tents. Crag's making us a brew. He's getting his stove and a boil in the bag on, or he's doing it's a dehydrated one, isn't it? Dry, yeah, dry. Chuck a load of water in there, make a brew. And you can see that we're at the top here of Pen Yr Ole Wen, I think that's how it's said. And we're just going just down this track along here and then up over Summit David. And then in the cloud at the moment is Carnedd Llewelyn, but we're hoping that's just going to burn away and piss off. But what I find incredible is just a look down here. I'm going to watch my footing as well, actually, because it is like some people can go, sadly, their entire lives without ever having views like this, and it's so accessible for most people. It's amazing being above the clouds. So you can see that's where we came up, right up to the top there where we stopped, and we've started coming back down. Now across here is where we're heading. Carnedd Llewelyn, which is our second peak for the day. Second peak for the day. And we are going across that ridge, I think, up to Carnedd Llewelyn up there, which is up in the cloud. And then we drop down and find somewhere to camp near a lake or a llyn. So, not long to go. We've done all the climbing for the day. We've done all of the elevation for the day pretty much. A little bit more going across to Carnedd Llewelyn. I really can't wait to pitch our tents now. It's been a physically demanding 48 hours, to be fair. There is Carnedd Llewelyn up there in the mist, and that's going to be our last peak for this visit. And we drop down, find a nice place to camp. Hopefully the weather holds out, but it has been amazing. By far my best experience hiking, my first real experience in what I would deem to be proper mountains. So I'm absolutely delighted with this weekend. Right, boy?
Right, boy.
So Carnedd Llewelyn is up in the mist there, and we are going to be heading down to that llyn down there. I can't remember the name of it. But yeah, we're going to start dropping elevation fairly soon. I assume it's all path, but we'll find out. So I hope in about, say, 2 hours or so. We are at Carnedd Llewelyn. Not much to show you, but there's a little cairn there to mark the top. This is the second highest peak in Wales, and yeah, we're gonna a couple of pickies at the cairn at the top, and then head back down for the night, and then a nice easy walk back to the car tomorrow. So can't wait to get some food on, get the tents up and rest. So we're kind of well on our descent now, well on the way down, and we've still got a couple of hours of daylight, so we're doing all right. Very, very tired now. Our home for the night is in sight. So yeah, we have done pretty well today. Yeah, it is trying to break through the clouds, isn't it? fairly happy with today. We've covered some fairly big mountains or elevation points and covered quite a bit of ground with the best part of 16k on our backs. So where yesterday we really benefited from having light packs, today even though we've been tired and everything, I think we've done quite well. So we are very nearly where we're going to pitch up for the night. And when you consider we've been all the way up there and across, up there and then down, we've done all right. That is our view for the night and our view for the morning. So we've got a really nice view of the mountains that we've walked across today. We've just filled up from the Llyn and I've put a Puri tab in this. Now we filtered it, but because it's been sat there for God knows how long, it's probably just best to err on the side of caution and bang a Puri tab in it. Now these are the army ones, so these come from army rations. You put 1 per litre and you leave it for 30 minutes and that should just kill off any nasties that's in the water. So you filtered all the crap out using the water filtration system. So we've got the catechins, but others might have the soya or the MSR or, you know, various other ones. But it is worth popping a Puri tab in if you're taking something from sort of stagnant water. So yeah, going to do that. I've also then got a litre that I'm going to boil. So I don't need to pop a tab in that because that's going to be, anything's going to be killed off as soon as it hits boiling point. So that's going to boil up my food and a drink as well. So the trail runners are held up quite well today. What you might not notice, where I've got the knee guards on, well, look at that for a tan line. Flipping, look like a squish 'em. Right, I've got chili and rice in tortilla wraps, and what have you got, Craig? You've gone with a chicken tikka. Chicken tikka tonight. There we go. Nice. So yeah, bought some tortillas, liven it up. Then we've got some Starbucks lattes. So yeah, not bad. But look at that, we're waking up to that. It was quite a nice night, no rain. I think it's like the first time actually no rain throughout the night. No, actually, tell a lie. I've had a couple of rainless nights, but up now, we just ended up sort of sat dangling our feet off the edge of that little hill there, chatting for quite a bit last night and watching it get dark. So had a few sips of whiskey and cans of pink fizz or Pinot Grigio or whatever it was, and we're ready for the sunrise, which we think is going to be coming up over there. Lots of like little mini midges this morning, these little flies biting away, so I've doused myself in insect repellent. Also got in the hair as well because I could kind of feel them chipping away at me. So we're going to have some breakfast. I've got burger and beans and Craig's got an all day breakfast. Get a couple of coffee bags on, and by the time we've packed up we haven't really got far back to the car, so nearly time to say goodbye to Snowdonia. It is worth having a mozzie net. I don't think you'd want to sit with them this bad. They don't seem too interested in my legs, but they definitely want to eat the shit out of my face. I don't know if you can pick these up on the camera, but it's a fair old swarm of them. So I might look like an idiot, but it keeps them off my face. Obviously by now I don't need to say it, but leave no trace. We're just on the walk back now, down towards the car, and yeah, we'll be punching out from this place soon. So you can see we went up here, up to the top of this one here, and we went all the way up to Carnedd Llewelyn and dropped down that way. Doesn't look like a lot from here, but fair old trek with heavy packs. So yeah, we're going to get McDonald's breakfast on the way back, and been a good visit. Right, so we've stopped on the way back in Brecon Beacons, phone box. Craig's going back to Germany. When is it we go back?
Soon.
Soon.
I'm not sure.
About a week or two, yeah?
About a week or two.
Yeah. So the next time we meet up, we're probably going to be coming here and having a bash at the fan dance. One of our favourite channels, Dragon Outdoors, did one last week when we sort of saw him doing his. So we're gonna plan to do a similar sort of thing up here next time.
Maybe not with gear.
Yeah, maybe not with gear. Yeah, he was giving it some. Like 18k, wasn't it? Something like that. But yeah, we'll do an easier version of it. So yeah, so this is us signing out for now. And as ever, if you watch the video and you like it, subscribe. If not, thanks for watching anyway, and I'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.